wartime. Is there anything more lovely? Seeing all these brave young men off to fight for their country, knowing that patriotism and pride will lead them to victory. Holy crap! Stupid bombs. Anyway, today we are learning about weaponry used in the First World War, both verbally and through demonstration. This here is our test subject. Helper. Billy. Say hi, Billy. Yes. Yes, you are, Billy. Billy here will be helping us with our demonstrations. Let's begin, shall we? The pistol. A simple little gun issued to nearly everyone, including soldiers, pilots, military police, and tank operators, among others. Initially designed for cavalry, the pistol was discovered to hold much potential. Men in tanks could not operate their rifles properly, seeing as how they were so large, so this smaller gun was their best alternative. One of the most popular models was the German Luger. Though the bullets only fit 7 to a whole clip, these guns were efficient and accurate, and some 2 million were produced and issued to numerous soldiers throughout the army, even though not everyone could have one due to increasing demand. Moving on. Rifles. Most notably, the bolt-action rifle. It was given practically to every soldier, being the army's main weapon. This gun was mostly used by British soldiers in the trenches. Anyway, these guns were capable of firing up to 15 rounds per minute, and shots led up to 1,400 meters. Though accuracy was only best at 600 meters. All in all, the rifle was a crucial tool in the war, providing offense and defense in the hands of a capable soldier. Capable soldier. Machine guns in World War I were primitive, and difficult to use. As much firepower as they held, these guns needed at least 4 men and a flat surface to work correctly. Though hard to use properly, the power of these guns more than made up for it. Machine guns in World War I contained the combined firepower of 100 rifles themselves. But, as powerful as they were, these guns would quickly overheat. I mean, poor Billy. If he had the water to cool the gun like the smart soldiers did, he wouldn't be a bloody mass of what was once a distinguishable man. But back to the guns. The machine gun was often more of a defensive weapon, several of them being close to each other to maintain a strong hold against the opposing army. However, several years later, machine guns would become more portable and offensive, which was still used by the army today. Yes, Billy. Once again, you point out the obvious. Tanks! The unmatched powerhouses of World War I. Tanks were used for the first time in World War I at the Battle of Somme. They were able to hold up 3 men and moved very slowly at a meager 3 miles an hour. But they are very powerful. Much like cannons, tanks offer devastating firepower with thick armor to match. From the top to the bottom, at the core, I forgot in the middle of my thought. At last, and probably least, we have gases. No, Billy, not those gases. Poisonous gases. These gases would suffocate the enemy by causing burning sensations in the throat. The enemy soldier would be left gasping for breath, leading to a very painful and lengthy death. To demonstrate, we decided to test on Billy here. Wow, that stuff works fast. We'll come back to him in a moment. Now, poisonous gases were used to wipe out entire troops in one fell swoop. However, if wind conditions were wrong, they ended up killing the very troops that deployed them. Effects from some of the more deadlier gases, like mustard gas, were blistering skin, vomiting, sore eyes, internal and external bleeding. Death could take up to 5 weeks from certain kinds of gas. Well, it certainly has been fun. Hopefully you've learned something about the weapons used to fight for the country all those years ago. And a big thanks to Billy for being so helpful. Good night, everybody.